ID tag. All right. So like I said,
Our birthday was Wednesday.
what's going on in there
Hold
right
on,
now?
let me take my baby
Sure.
inside because they woke him up. Dead ass. But we'll be very mindful.
I'm just trying to keep the peace with the neighbors, right? So
Very
we can
understandable.
still hang out. We can still have a good time. Let's just try to do it without annoying the neighbors, and
Yeah.
I'll have conversations with other neighbors too, and say, hey, we're gonna keep it
Yeah,
down.
we
Let's try to
moved
mind
the
our
table up
neighbors.
that back into.
Yeah. And then, but the only thing is though, is because the very first time they had ever came to knock on this door and be like, oh, you're making a lot of noise. They started calling my sister, you're an unfit mother, I'm gonna call you. Like, come on now. This is your first time complaining to me about noise. You come to better communication about that because, like I said, we were just cool with them.
Yeah, and maybe on another day when we're sober, we see them in passing, we can have a conversation and
And I
try to
did.
hash that out.
It
Right?
wasn't a conversation, but it was like,
stop, sister. Because for one, when I was sober, when I called the police the first time, I tried to have a conversation. My kitchen table is a little wobbly, so
Sure.
my son, the 1-year-old that I just brought into the house,
why they even called the police.
he was on the table and he's a baby. When he heard a noise, when he was on the table and he hit the wall,
He was going back and forth.
He was
It
going
sounded
back
like
and
a knock.
forth.
It sounded like
I
you were
went
knocking
over
on
there.
his door.
I went over there to apologize on his behalf because
And
he just
and
came
the
in.
fucking wife, like, you're an unfit mother. I'm gonna call you. Like she just did today.
Like I don't
Earlier. And
I don't
the
like
only
that
thing
stuff.
she did was come get clothes.
That's it. That's it.
Like I said, she don't be here throughout the week.
I never be.
This
out
is
here
a
for the
Friday. We're here on the weekends for real.
Right.
But we don't be here. Like Sunday, they don't have to worry about us. They know that.
And it ain't
Ask
that.
them.
It's,
Ask
it's
them.
like, okay, cool. I'm here on the weekends, but we were so
Barely
we
weekends
were
though.
barely weekends, but I felt like we was like kind of building a little relationship a little bit because when I am here and I am loud,
Right.
you can let me know.
Mhm.
But they
Mine
didn't say
said-
nothing until I
I'm
was substituting
not trying to get into
what they
detail.
really
I'm not
wanted
trying to
for real.
tell you what
That's what I'm
what
saying.
they want or whatever I had to the last officer, but I'm not trying to go into detail. But
And they door open, they can hear.
yeah, they came
But
here.
they know what the fuck going on.
That's
Like,
part of living in an apartment complex. You're gonna have neighbors you don't like.
That
you
is
gotta-
that is a part of it.
Yes,
but
and
still,
it's so many open apartment complexes in here though.
from upstairs
If you don't live beside
to the
her
side.
and you pay rent just like everybody else, you can move to another apartment complex. Another apartment. I'm not trying to be funny. Now, these upstairs neighbors do hang, rock, whatever. They don't
Yeah.
And I
got no
got
kids,
kids
though.
that go to school.
She ain't never called the police on them though.
But
It's just weird.
we're not trying to hold you up. We are a little
Cause
toxic. Like I said, I'm celebrating.
Like,
I
yeah,
got
we just
But
we just
still,
want to have a good time.
all right.
But we
like
are
that.
gonna be mindful
So-
moving forward tonight. So you
I
or
appreciate
anybody or any of your partners gotta come out here. I promise you. I
Okay.
promise to God. But one thing I told them though, I'm just saying I got a freedom of speech or freedom of
Sure,
movement, whatever.
sure.
I'm just saying like I told them earlier. We come over here like what 1, 2 o'clock to come get her clothes.
Mhm.
And I
Just get
said
clothes.
because my nephew made a comment about her dog in the door.
Mhm.
We was in the front part, not this part.
And he's only
not
4.
this part. He's only
So
4
he
years
talk a-
old.
he talk a
So
little
he
bit
just
much.
talking, but he just like, ooh, the dog. I said, we no longer talk to them because at the end of the day, we weren't cool with them when they first got over here. She lived over here longer than them.
Right.
I was one of the first
He like-
people.
And the wife. After I said what I said to my nephew, I said we no longer talk to them. She, you're an unfit mother. Like all of that. You feel me?
All right.
And the bullshit. You don't know what be going through people's mind. You don't know anything.
You know,
I could have been a bitch and been like, bitch, get like, come on now. I'm just saying, like,
could have run up.
we all human.
Anything.
We all human. We got emotions, all that. Like, don't play with me for real. Because at the end of the day, you call my sister unfit. She's a first-time mother. Don't play with my sister. This is my twin sister. We got the same birthday.
I got you. I'm gonna let you guys get back to it, okay? So remember,
I was trying to get the music.
the city ordinance violation tickets, they're
Yeah.
$500, okay? You
What
don't-
is that?
So that's the ticket you get for having the noise too loud. It's a violation of the city law.
Well, I would have to take it up with the property manager though.
So it'd be whoever's the apartment
Yeah,
is in,
yeah,
whoever's
property
house it is.
manager.
And it basically,
And he never said anything to me.
and they swore to them.
Right, but
ever.
that's something the police issue. That has nothing to do with
Okay.
property.
Okay,
So
okay.
I'm just letting you know
Okay,
that
okay.
ticket is $500.
Because of the reports, right?
Just
Because of the
if-
paper trail.
Just if I come out and the music is spilling out where I can hear it from
Right.
the street,
Okay,
then
okay.
it's
Your
it'd be
first time.
It'd be city noise ordinance. So I'm saying,
But your first time. the last police officer that was here, it was no music playing, and they called the police on me.
Yep, it was.
Right.
So this is
But I'm just-
your first
I'm
time.
I'm just letting you know, I'm not writing you a ticket, but I'm just,
Yes, sir.
if we gotta keep coming
I
out
get it.
here, then I'm gonna have to. And I don't
Right.
wanna
Never have to keep
I-
coming out
I
here,
don't
though.
wanna have to do that, 'cause it's $500.
You will
Yeah,
never
you
have
want
to.
to, because once we
But-
get this
right.
one right here, first off, we don't want y'all at our door.
I got you.
Like,
We
we
don't.
gonna be for real. Come on now.
I know. No
And
one wants
I'm
police
not
at the
trying to be
door.
funny, but
Exactly.
it's just, it's white privilege shit.
I don't know about all that.
It is.
It is.
I got plenty of noise complaints on white people too. It's got nothing to do with it.
Really?
Yes. There's
I
no-
mean,
no
but
I feel like they feel like they white privilege though.
So,
It definitely does feel like
can
that.
we at least maybe keep the door window
Yes.
closed so the noise isn't
We will.
spilling out?
Yes,
Keep
very
the music
much.
down.
I promise you.
and
I
just-
promise
okay.
you.
That's
But
all I
I-
need. That's all I need.
Our
Thank
music,
you.
our music is at a 20 on
I
the
got you.
TV,
Yeah.
and the walls are paper thin,
I know.
so you're
So
still
it's-
going to hear it.
You're still gonna hear it. It's like nothing really.
And I'm
know.
celebrating for being a graduate from a CNA
Come on,
class.
sir. I'm
Okay.
gonna ask you real.
Sure.
So you really over here because
Of them, Monte.
of
We
North,
got a few calls of open noise. That's it.
Not a few, just
Select-
them.
Yeah.
and you still here and you don't realize what's going on.
He don't
Yeah,
know
I
because
mean,
he's
he knows
not the
we
police
celebrate
officer
them,
that came
yeah.
here last time.
Yeah.
He's not the police officer that came here last time. It's just them. It's not her. We spoke to her earlier today.
Mhm.
Literally, we
So-
spoke to her.
Matter of fact,
Monte, it don't matter.
cancel
No,
how can we take a damn charge out on
The
this?
door.
Because they keep going out, don't they keep going out, right?
It's not legal to call the police for
It's not though, right? It's not illegal, right? But
It's
you
not
can,
illegal.
you can take a charge out where they keep calling false charge.
It's not false though, because I can hear the music.
Only, yeah, only
You
reason
always heard it
the only
because
reason
the
why it's
door
not
was
false
open.
tonight though, because the door was
The door
open
was
and the
open.
music was playing.
Because the
But
door
the
was open.
last time they
But I already
called
told
though,
them I'm celebrating because I graduated from a CNA class tonight. I graduated literally today. I literally just walked the stage. They're trying to be assholes,
but
because I'm not
he
giving them what
understands
the fuck
exactly where
they
we're coming
want.
from. We just gotta be mindful moving forward tonight.
Yeah,
That's it.
we just gonna shut my door. That's
That's
it.
it.
That's all.
I-
The last police officer know what the fuck going on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Make
It
sure
don't
you
even matter.
make sure I'm gonna shut
He's not gonna
Yeah,
hear
We're
it.
gonna
Yeah.
turn the music up.
No, we're gonna turn the music down.
No,
Down, okay.
no, we're gonna
Music
turn
down.
the music up so we can you can hear how it sounds.
No, we're gonna keep the music down.
We're gonna
okay?
keep the music down. We're gonna keep the music down.
All
We're
right.
gonna keep the music down.
Like I said, we
keep it
got,
down.
as long as we keep the noise at a reasonable level, we don't got no issues, okay?
Yeah, but
Shame on.
and you said what charge it was for what?
Violation of city noise ordinance.
Violation
Violation
of
of
city
city
noise.
noise or
But if it's only one person, then what? So if I get some type of vote, if I get some type of vote from the whole building that has not complained about my noise, then what?
But it doesn't matter if I hear it from a certain distance.
if he hear it from a certain distance.
If you hear it from a certain distance.
Yes, when he pulls
Okay.
up,
Right.
That's all
after,
that
after they
matters.
called and he pulls
That's
up
all
and
that matters.
your noise is still going on, yeah.
That's
He
all
can
that
vouch
matters.
for that, like, oh
Okay.
yeah, her music was loud.
Okay.
It
That's
was
all-
disturbing,
I mean,
type shit. You
So-
feel me?
No
That's it.
disrespect to you, but that's all that matters. If
Right.
you hear it.
Right, but I did.
But I already done
He
shut-
did.
So as long
Yeah,
as
so
I
the
don't-
door
was open,
so as
and
long
you
as
came
I
from
don't-
my back door.
Doesn't matter, because
Where he
it's,
came, where he heard it
it's
from.
considered a nuisance to
Yeah.
other people, if you
Yeah.
can hear it from a
But
certain
ain't
distance.
nobody else complaining except them.
You
Yeah.
have multiple calls.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah,
So
for
like I
sure.
said,
You
we
saying
keep it,
multiple, but I don't believe that. And that's okay. I just don't believe you. I'm a
No,
person
don't
that-
say you
that
don't
builds
believe
on-
him.
You don't have
I'm
to.
a person that builds on trust, and I
I got
don't
you.
believe you.
I got no reason to
I
lie
don't
to
know
you.
you at all.
I got you.
I
Yeah.
don't believe you.
Well, hopefully you
Yeah,
don't have
but-
to.
You just saying that because I'm a African American female.
No, sister.
I do.
Have I been
No,
anything
we're
less
not
than
gonna-
respectful to you?
You have though, and I really appreciate
so why
that.
would
But
you
it's
say
just
that?
like,
So why would you say
I
that?
don't know.
Because at the end of the day, they have a job to
You
do.
guys go back
He
in,
was called out
enjoy your
here.
night, okay?
I'm gonna shut the door.
Shayla,
All right.
cause no,
Sounds
but
good.
let's one quick second though. Let's get an
All right.
understanding though. So you know, we can watch the.
You guys have a good rest of your night.
You too.
you'll see me coming back through the back door there, but, I had a conversation with them, I turned the music down, they said they'll be wrapping things up hopefully shortly. Yes, I can still hear them yelling a little bit, but at least things have quieted down a little bit.
No, they haven't. What time can we go to bed? Because we gotta work tomorrow. Oh, no, they wake us up. That's how we're awake, because we were in bed asleep. Okay.
Unfortunately, the walls are kind of paper thin here. I can only do so much. It's not, they've turned it down and to the point where I can't hear it from around the corner, so it's not a city
You can't hear
ordinance
that? Start
violation.
talking.
I can hear it from here.
Oh, yeah, so you can hear it.
Okay. But it's not loud
And what
enough
about the
for.
babies?
What about babies?
Well, they're over there partying with children.
Yep.
And they're crying.
Okay. Alright, okay. Wasn't there another shooting at a park close by? Was it Sedge Garden or something like that?
Lineback Park?
Lineback Park. And then there was another one the weekend after that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. I can't imagine why that would happen.
All right, hold on. North Carolina General Statute
That's right.
14288.4 covers this right that you hear right this second after you warned us. And it's going to go on like this all night.
Which general statute are you referring to?
14288.4.
Right, which law is that?
That's North Carolina General Statute on disturbing the peace in an apartment complex. And,
You might not want to trust AI there, but, so we have city noise ordinance violation.
Yeah, after
It's gotta
11
be-
o'clock.
There's no time limit on it. You can be disturbing the peace at 3 PM, but it's gotta be audible from a certain distance.
well, through firewall is not
Paper thin, paper thin firewall. I mean,
they don't hear us.
they claim that they can. Again, I don't know the truth.
All right.
If they really start ramping it up, you give us a call back, I'll have another conversation with
All right, I
them.
need
but
a report number so I can give it with the others to the landlord.
Okay, I'll get you,
You need my ID?
what's that?
You need my ID?
No, sir. I'll grab your number real quick, okay?
Thank you.